There is a need for some of you to go out and do some exercise. There is definitely going to be a need for you to be able to change your diet. This is StarLink guidance, and these messages are for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising for January 2024. Please take what resonates and discard the rest. Please note that at the time that I'm recording this, it's literally 3 days after we have experienced the new moon in Sagittarius and 11 days before we actually experience the full moon in Cancer, in which Cancer is going to be the highlight. Yeah, I definitely feel, before I begin actually pulling cards, I want to channel some messages. Cancers have gone through a deep transformational period between Libra season and definitely Scorpio season. I feel like as a result of the transformational period that Cancer has managed to make, Cancers have started to enforce really strong boundaries around what it is that they want, around the types of people they want to be around, around the types of environments they want to work in, the types of environment they want to live in. I feel like Cancers have been manifesting quite hard. I also feel like Cancers are going to be stepping into a timeline in January 2024 in which there is going to be an increase in abundance. I definitely feel like at this particular time, Cancers are feeling very empowered and very assured of themselves, meaning that they know exactly what they want and how they're going to achieve it. I also feel like Cancers are going to be focusing on increasing their finances, increasing their money, upskilling in order to increase their money. I feel that Cancers are going to be moving into a timeline in which, if you work for a business, an institution or an organization, the focus is going to be on increasing your position in terms of your prominence or increasing your wealth. I feel like some Cancers are actually going to be receiving a promotion in the early part of January 2024 based on their skill set. For other Cancers, I feel like you're going to be working in a collaborative setting on a project. This particular project is going to be a passion project, but it's one that's actually going to accumulate another stream of revenue. I feel like Cancers are stepping into a very entrepreneurial era, and I feel like for some Cancers that are business owners, they're going to see an increase in footfall, an increase in clients and an increase in money as soon as we step into January 2024. I absolutely feel this energy for Cancers, and this is absolutely beautiful, which is why I've got the pyrite here, which is the Fool's Gold. Pyrite is known to increase prosperity. It's known to increase wealth, fortune and luck. And I've also got this little piece of amethyst here. So before I begin pulling tarot cards, I'm actually going to be using my Astro Oracle deck in order to bring about the overall energies for Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising for January 2024. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for January 2024, please, Spirit. Okay. So we've got the Pisces card and we've also got the 6th house. We've got the Moon. I'm going to pull a few more. We've got Gemini, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, January 2024. What are the messages for them? Right. We've got the Ascendant. And I'll bring these cards closer to the camera. One more card. And we've got Opposition. Okay, base of the deck, we got 2nd house, which is assets. The 2nd house is traditionally ruled by Venus and is ruled by the zodiac sign of Taurus, and it's all about money. It's all about building finance, increasing finance. It's about acquiring assets, acquiring possessions, acquiring prosperity, acquiring wealth. So there is definitely a strong focus in January 2024 for Cancerians with regards to their money. I feel like what's happening at the moment for Cancerians is you're either trying to increase your position within an institutional organization by getting a promotion, which will increase your wealth, or what you're currently doing is creating other opportunities using your gifts, your skills and your talents in order to create separate streams of revenue, which is absolutely beautiful. I actually feel like Cancers, because of the fact that they're feeling empowered because of this lunation in Cancer, is actually realigning with their true core values. So at this particular time between sort of late December and the middle to the end of January, Cancerians are going to be feeling extremely empowered with the energy that is supporting them, because Cancer is naturally ruled by the moon. So when the moon moves into Cancer, it's at domicile, which empowers all Cancerian, anyone with prominent Cancerian placements in their chart. So this is absolutely beautiful. I feel like particularly with the mystic being here, which is the Pisces card, you at this particular time have a heightened sense of intuition. You are understanding, you are, especially with the moon being here, you've got a deep heightened sense of intuition, and you're being guided by what it is that you feel. You're being told here to like really pay attention to your intuition and your dreams at this particular time, and allow your higher self to guide you throughout this particular time. I feel, especially with the Pisces card being here, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and Pisces is all about our dreams, but also our fears. For some Cancerians, there is going to be a test for you. You're going to need to show the universe how much you believe in your dream, even if you cannot see the dream yet, or see the output of what it is that you've been working towards. For others of you, what you're going to find is that the desire that you have within your career and within your finances is going to come to you very easily and effortlessly. But there is something first that you may need to incorporate in terms of accepting. There is something that you need to move past. But you're being told that at the other end of your fear is your dream. So you are really being encouraged with this Pisces card to hold faith in what it is that you truly believe and what it is that you want at this particular time. And I definitely feel that as a result of you holding on to your faith, you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You may not necessarily see it in Capricorn season, but moving into Aquarius season and Pisces season, you're definitely going to be finding that what it is that you've been working towards is going to start to manifest. We've got the 6th house here. Now, the 6th house is naturally ruled by Mercury, and it's actually zodiac that governs that particular house is Virgo. Virgo energy is all about work, health, and routines. Now, with the 6th house being here, it's about creating a system or a routine around your self-care, because the moon is here. It's all about creating a system or a routine around your work and what it is that you're moving towards. There may be a need for you to create a strategy around organizing the time that you spend to work on your business or your project or your promotion. For others of you, there's going to be a big focus towards the end of December, beginning of January, to change your routine with regards to health. There is a need for some of you to go out and do some exercise. There is definitely going to be a need for you to be able to change your diet. There is a need for you to streamline what it is that you're eating. Go for more plant-based foods. Go for more alkaline-based foods. Drink more water. Reduce your sugar intake. Definitely reduce your dairy. What I'm seeing is that your ability to manifest is directly correlated to your body. All things to do with our digestion is ruled by Virgo. There is a need for you to be able to revise what it is that you're eating in order to manifest your dreams. And your body's going to start telling you what it is that it needs if you are in alignment with what it is that you are feeling. If you acknowledge what it is that you feel when your emotions come up, you're going to be able to do this a lot easier rather than have any type of resistance around what it is that you are feeling. So you're being told, you're being encouraged to look after yourself. You're being told to nurture yourself. I mean, I mentioned the fact that Virgo rules digestion, and on this card right here, we've got digestion. So there is definitely a need here, and gut reactions. Now, your digestion is highlighted here and here, but also with regards to gut reaction, I'm going to talk about the fact that your intuition lies in your gut. Your gut health is imperative for you to be able to connect to your higher self, for you to be able to feel the messages that are coming through in order to receive the guidance. So Cancers, even though you may have gone through Christmas, there may be a time now in which you need to put down some of those sugary foods and really focus on having a stricter routine around your diet. We've got the Gemini card here. Now, the Gemini card is quite an interesting one. This is also a zodiac sign that is ruled by Mercury. Gemini rules the third house. So Gemini deals with all things to do with learning. So for some Geminis, you could be learning a new skill. You could be delving into a new talent because you're in a creative space here. For some of you, you may be seeing a prominence of yourself online. So between this card, which is the Pisces card, and the Gemini card, it could be that you are seeing a prominence of yourself online. You could be running a business that's online. Some of you that are here that have been drawn to this video, I will say this, you have very strong mediumship and psychic abilities. You are somebody that is deeply intuitive, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of you that are drawn to these videos are actually mystics, whether you're Reiki healers, whether you're tarot readers, whether you're numerologists, whether you're astrologists, whether you practice some form of esoteric or occult knowledge, whether you learn esoteric or occult knowledge, you are deeply intuitive and your gifts have led you to this particular point. So it's about building and trusting in that. This Gemini card is really telling me that there is going to be an opportunity for you to be able to collaborate with others. The third house is all about local groups and communities, but it's also about learning and short distance travel. I do want everyone to bear in mind that on the 13th, we actually stepped into, this is the 13th of December, Mercury retrograde. Mercury is retrograde until the 1st of January, but there's a shadow period afterwards as well. You do need to be very meticulous and methodical around revising. If you're in the process of revising or signing anything, please be very meticulous and methodical and pay attention to the details. Gemini is very much focused on details, particularly if anything to do with contracts or paperwork. So that message is coming up very strongly. I feel like because of the fact that Mercury rules networks, I feel like you're going to be building either a physical network in terms of like-minded individuals you're working with, or actually having a real prominence with an online network. So whether you're using any kind of social media platform for advertising or for showcasing your gifts and your talents, I feel that this is going to be a very successful time in which you are flourishing. I feel like this is going to be a time in which things are going to start to come to you very easily and very effortlessly, simply because of the skill that you have. The thing that Geminis are very adept at is how they disseminate knowledge. Also, Gemini being a mutable sign, it's all about how you're able to adapt to your environment. So you may feel that there is going to be some changes and some adaptations that you will implement that will actually start to increase the footfall and is actually going to generate a deeper level of people being attracted to either your product, your service, your gift, your skill, your talent, whatever it is that you are showcasing online. Excuse me. Now, we have the Ascendant card. Now, the Ascendant within astrology is your rising sign. Your rising sign is essentially how you are presented to the world. I do believe within astrology, my own personal opinion is that even though you are your sun sign, I feel like it takes a while before you grow into your sun sign. So some of us sometimes are operating out of our ascendant sign. That's why when you're looking at astrology videos, a lot of the time, the astrologers will tell you to look at your sun, moon, and your rising, but your rising will have a deeper level of resonance with you. Now, I feel like with this ascendant card coming, there is definitely a focus on you. So this, for me, with the Gemini card, represents some sort of fame, some sort of attraction. This could even be you going viral, but there's going to be a natural attraction that people are going to want to gravitate towards you. And I feel like it's because of what it is that you are going to be showcasing within your 6th house. Whether this is a project, whether this is a business, or whether this is just you working within your organization, institution, or company, you're going to receive a lot of attention at this particular time. So please be mindful. I feel like the attention that you're going to be gaining, whether this is online or whether in person, is going to be one that is positive, but one that's going to help to increase your finance. What's telling me that things are coming into fruition for you is this card here, which is the opposition card. This is all about energy that is going to show you exactly what it is that you can do. Now, what I like about this particular card, balance, is that balance is going to be restored. So the way I'm seeing this is like positive karma is coming towards you. So all of the things that you have invested time, energy, and effort into, you're finally going to start to see that other people have, with the 2nd house, value the contribution that you bring, value your talent, value your gift, value your product, value your service. You're going to start to now see that the time, the energy, and effort that you have invested into this is going to start to pay dividends back. So you're going to be remunerated for what it is that you have put out prior to this point. I also feel like you're going to find other people that reflect who you are as an individual and reflect the values that you hold, the things that you believe in, what you are passionate about within this business. I definitely feel like if this business is an online business, for those of you that are working towards that, this is where I feel like you're going to start finding your soul tribe. For others of you, I feel like this is simply being in the right place at the right time, in which the value that you bring is going to attract other like-minded individuals within a business, an organization, or a company. I feel like if you've gone through a period of time, particularly in Sagittarius season, in which you've been very vocal and outspoken in a very professional way around how to improve or how to increase or how to simply become more efficient, I feel like the feedback that you have been given, if you're in a company, has been taken on board. And I feel like this is going to heighten your career or bring your career to another level in which you are going to be looking at some form of promotion. Right, I'm going to use the tarot to pull some clarifying cards. So we're going to clarify Pisces. One card to clarify Pisces, please. Ooh. The Devil. So I've got the Devil here. I definitely feel like the Devil is talking about, because the Devil rules the 10th house, which is Saturnian energy and Capricorn energy. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles, this is talking about an increase in finance. This is talking about a promotion. So the 10th house is all about your public persona, but it's also about how you are a leader or authoritarian figure or a senior manager. For those of you that are in an organization, you're going to be getting a promotion, and this promotion is going to come with more time and also more money. So congratulations. Let's clarify the 6th house. Thank you, Spirit. One card, please. Wow, 3 of Cups. There is going to be some form of success with this 3 of Cups here. There is some form of success that you are celebrating within work. This clarifies or confirms for me that there is going to be a promotion at your workplace. For those of you that work independently as a sole trader or a business owner. This is talking about some form of success that you're going to be seeing, either in an increase in customers, an increase in followers, or an increase in sales within products and services that you offer. Let's see what's the base of the deck. The base of the deck is the Queen of Swords. Absolutely beautiful energy. This is Libran energy. Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is all about, it rules partnerships. So this is talking about new partnerships, new business partnerships, new contracts. Some of you actually might be in a period of time in which you may be renegotiating your contract during this Mercury retrograde, because I believe Mercury is actually retrograde in Capricorn. Mercury being retrograde in Capricorn means that there is a focus on revising internal systems and processes with regards to a business, organization, or corporation. So this means that the focus is on a business, organization, or a corporation. This could be with regards to employees. This could also be in regards to how the operations of the business actually run. But this is going to be a very fortunate time. I actually feel like this is what's happening. You're going to be, those of you that work within an organization, you're going to be offered an opportunity to revise your contract, or you're going to be offered a new contract with more time and more money. For those of you that own a business, you're going to find that you're going to have an increase of followers online, which is going to increase your sales and revenue. Clarify the moon, please. Thank you, Spirit. One card, clarify the moon. Oh, lovely. We've got Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is Venus in Cancer. Venus being in Cancer is actually beautiful. It's a really... Venus being in Cancer is actually like an exalted position for where Venus should be, because Venus naturally gravitates towards Libra or Taurus because that's the signs that it rules. But when it's in Cancer, the energy is even more feminine. It's even more receptive. So I feel like with this Two of Cups, there is this receptive energy that is coming in to support what it is that you desire. It's almost like the universe is coming towards you, and the universe is talking about this idea that finally you're getting what it is that you deserve. But this is all based on you holding onto your faith, holding onto your belief, and holding onto your values. Beautiful energy. I'm really excited for those of you that are actually going to be experiencing this lovely energy. These Cancerians are actually quite fortunate at the beginning of the year, and the highlight is really going to be on you. I think it's really going to be like a focus on mutable signs. Oh, look at this. So as I'm shuffling, we've got the Knight of Swords, which is also Gemini energy. There's going to be news coming in. There's going to be an offer coming in of a new opportunity. For some of you, this represents going viral online. Something that you post has the energy of attraction. Whatever it happens to be, one of your posts is actually going to go viral. I feel like there's news coming in about how your opportunity is going to be presented to you, and it's coming in soon. For some of you, you may find out about this promotion at the end of December. For some of you, it will be the early part of January. For others of you, something that you post is actually going to go viral, which is going to increase your footfall, increase your followers, and increase your sales. Brilliant. As a result of you working through your fears, as a result of you moving past feeling stuck or feeling trapped, as a result of you paying attention to your dreams, paying attention to your intuition, and doing daily faith-based practices to increase your faith, what you're finding is that all of the stories that you told yourself that you couldn't do something is now actually going to be starting to occur, because what you've realized is that some of the times the stories that you have told yourself are ones that keep you limited, stuck, and trapped, but they're actually built on untruths. So as a result of you strengthening your faith, you're going to start to see that everything is flowing to you easily and effortlessly. And at the base of the deck, you've got the Seven of Cups here. Now, this is Venus in Scorpio energy. You're going to have a plethora of opportunities to choose from in terms of what you're going to do. I feel like for some cancers, this is very, very important. For some cancers, you're going to be presented with two opportunities or many opportunities at the same time. Not all of these opportunities are going to be for you, and you are going to need to use your intuition to discern which opportunity is in alignment with who you are supposed to be in this lifetime. I'm going to say it one more time. You are going to be presented with more than one opportunity, and you need to listen to your intuition about which opportunity that you are going to take, because there is one or two opportunities that may not necessarily be in alignment with where you are, but you may be seduced by the amount of money that you are offered. So know which opportunity you are going to take based on how you feel and how your intuition is guiding you towards. What your intuition is guiding you towards naturally is what you should go for. Very important. Okay, in opposition, we've got the Five of Wands here. I feel like the Five of Wands is talking about this conflict. Look, we've got Judgment card at the base of the deck. This Five of Wands here is talking about some form of conflict that you are going to be experiencing. But I feel like this conflict is exactly what the Seven of Cups was talking about. This idea that there is something that you are going to be presented with, like many opportunities, but you're going to have to discern which opportunity you should go with. Where are you going to put your time, your energy, and your effort? What are you taking action towards? But only you can answer and decipher which is going to be the best opportunity for you. But this is definitely a very fortunate time. This is been a beautiful reading. I do want to close out your reading, but I'm going to, because of the fact that it was such a focus on career and money, I want to close out your reading with some love compass oracle messages. So I'm just going to ask for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for January 2024. Okay, so you're being told within relationships to let go of your expectations. What it is that you want and what it is that you will receive may not necessarily be the exact same things, but what it is that you'll receive is what it is that you need. So you need to let go of any expectations that you have within romantic pursuits. For those of you that are single, it's really important that you align with your values, which is what the second house is pointing to, and you assert yourself through having healthy boundaries, because without healthy boundaries, people can take advantage. So it's about knowing what it is that you want, what it is that you believe, and how you want to be treated, and making sure that you don't settle for less within the context of relationships. And also, for those of you that may be in a relationship, you may be coming to a time in January 2024 in which you may have conflict. The conflict may be based on the fact that there is differences, because as Cancers have been healing themselves, working on developing a deeper level of self-awareness so that they show up differently in relationships, it may mean that the things that you used to do, for example, people pleasing, is no longer in alignment with how you used to be within certain relationships. So the dynamics may need to change as a result, which is why you're being told, for some of you, that boundaries are really important. Understand that anything that is for you will always be for you. And if people genuinely love and respect you, what they will do is they will make adjustments when you talk about how it is that their actions are making you feel and what you need from that relationship. If you're not feeling that within a current relationship, for those of you that are in a relationship, then it may be time for you to revise whether this particular relationship is reflective of the person that you have become. And at the base of the deck, we've got divine intervention. This is all about the fact that you are, for some of you that are in a relationship, you are actually being guided to let go and move towards something else. But you can only move towards something else when you're willing to let go of what it is that you have, because you're recognizing that it no longer fits who you are. I hope that this has been helpful. I wish you nothing but health, wealth, success, prosperity, love, and abundance in 2024. And I look forward to seeing you at my next reading, Cancer. Take care. Bye.